this video. It's actually from, was it World Star Hip Hop? I think it's a World Star Hip Hop video, believe it or not, but it is a compilation of reactions, side effects to the vaccine. Now, you can make all of the arguments you want in favor of the vaccine, not in favor of the vaccine. Let's just take a look at what some of the people who have decided to take the vaccine are experiencing, and then decide whether this is worth the risk of, getting this vaccine for what is essentially the flu. So you can either get the flu or you can experience this. Let's go to the video. Here we see a young, healthy-looking blonde woman just twitching uncontrollably. This, of course, a common theme that we've seen in a ton of different videos. Uncontrollable body movements. And, of course, every single one of these descriptions people post along, they're always like, I'm not saying don't get the vaccine. I don't want to scare people away, but I have lost control of my entire body. But I am in constant pain and misery. But I am, in uncontrollable twitching that has ruined my entire life. But I'm not saying don't get the vaccine. You should. Here, another woman just twitching uncontrollably. For the flu, by the way, for a disease that has a 99.98 survival rate. This is what this vaccine is for. Here you go. You can hear him telling this guy to breathe. It's a Moderna jab here. Him twitching. Looks like he's in pain. Looks just unbearable.
I'm trying to see how this metal work and adjust it as it's needed, but for right now, it's definitely making me very tired, which is good because that can bring healing from my brain.
Sorry about my appearance, but long story short, I got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine yesterday. Nobody knows if this is the reason that all this stuff is going on, but started with chest pain, paralysis on my left side. I was rushed over via ambulance to Baylor, Dallas, where I have had numerous scans done. I have had about 8 seizures in the last 2 days. Never had a seizure before.
Another woman just twitching and writhing uncontrollably.
Okay. Yeah.
I just have to set this out there. I got the COVID vaccine, the Pfizer. And since then, and before then, please know I was in perfect health. There was nothing wrong with me. Since I got that vaccine, I had a seizure. I have never had a seizure in my life. I had a seizure. A whole seizure. Nobody knows why. I have high blood pressure, and when I say high blood pressure, I mean chronic high blood, like 198/92 high blood pressure. Where the did that come from? I've never had that. All these ailments are now happening to me. Now, mind you, I'm not young, but I wasn't sick before I took that vaccine, and now I'm a little skeptical.
33-year-old woman, again, continuing to just twitch uncontrollably as she tries to walk. I mean, it's just brutal. This looks like hell. Like, I can't imagine your body just uncontrollably writhing and thrashing at all times. It sounds utterly miserable. What would even cause this? Like, what is causing this effect? We know blood clots in the heart are caused by the vaccine. We know Guillain-Barré syndrome can be caused by the vaccine.
And pneumonia from the...
But what neurological damage is causing just full body writhing, uncontrollable, that they can't even, they can't figure it out. They don't know how to cure it. They don't know how to fix it. Just... Oh, thank goodness you're not getting the flu now. I mean, it's brutal. And of course, if we were the mainstream media, I mean, we know how they are. They went and found somebody that died from COVID and then went through his social media to find that he once said 99 problems, but the vaccine won, and they mock him and basically are celebrating this and saying, he deserves it for daring to question our vaccine, and now he's dead. Take that as a lesson. You think we like that these people are experiencing side effects from the vaccine? These people are victims. These people have no liability coverage. They have no ability to sue the company that did this to them. They have no ability to even really get care for this because they don't know what is causing it. So they can't exactly, provide a cure or anything. They don't know. There's like, I'm taking some anti-seizure medicines and that seems to be working a little bit, but who knows? This may be a lifetime sort of thing. And this is even mentioning, the literally tens of thousands of deaths that have been recorded. This isn't, I don't see in this video the videos that we've shown you on this show of people who are literally being wheeled out on gurneys away from the vaccination site as they're twitching uncontrollably. None of that's included in here. This is just a very, very small sampling of the just innumerable, just tens of thousands of incredibly damaging side effects that we've seen reported. And it just goes on and on and on and on and on. For what? For the flu. For what is essentially a bad case of the flu. That's what these people are going through this for. Of course, they're not just going through it because they're afraid of COVID, which some of them may be. They're also going through it because of the social pressure, because of the fact that maybe they can't work if they don't get it. So, you want to work? Well, now you're going to have uncontrollable twitching through your entire body for the foreseeable future. It's like, I'm sorry, but stop listening to these people. Stop believing the lies. Stop trusting the untrustworthy. Please, for the love of God, do your research yourself and understand that even if you get the disease, your chances of having a severe case of it or having some sort of... Here, can we bring the audio up on this one? Because this one's brutal.
I got it, Nick.
Try and tell him to breathe. Put yourself in this guy's situation.
12:14 right now, okay? Just keep breathing.
It looks like he's dying. Anybody want to research this? Anybody in mainstream media want to ask why this is happening? Any doctors want to ask why a vaccine for the flu is causing neurological damage that's ruining people's lives? Anybody care? Just us.